Hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Am I coming in loud and clear? I sure hope so. With that said, hello, it is I, Elle-C. Yes, and welcome to the stream. So I had no stream yesterday because of a 5-hour blackout, courtesy of More Power. What an ironic name. My power company, More Power. So today, I'm going to be doing a short art stream because I need to wake up early and drive. Tomorrow, hello, mid-tier guard. But before we do that, we will have, of course, my new segment, Elle Talks. And I'm pretty sure, some of the things I will be saying here will be quite, disagreeable with some of you. So feel free to disagree. And of course, you guys on Discord probably know what I will be drawing today. Rather, what I've already drawn and what I plan to digitize. So, I might be able to do it for about an hour or so. So, hopefully I can finish at least the line art. I think I can. Hello, Great White North. Welcome. So, today's topic for Elle Talks. By the way, how do I sound right now? Can you guys hear me? I'm never sure if I can be heard or not. Seems you guys can hear me just fine, I think. Hello, Bombay 12. Interesting. Let me subscribe to you. There. Alright. Let us begin today's Elle Talks so I can get to the drawing right away. Okay. So cringing at your past self. Just to, hello Adan, welcome. Just to let you guys know, I totally disagree with this particular phrase. To cringe at your past self is proof that you have grown up. Something like that. Looking back at your past self and cringing proves that you have improved as a person. I think that's a lot of BS. Hey, Atomic. But let us start this with a little bit of a fictional story. Hey. Okay. Here. Let's say that you're one of the town guards in a secluded rural village during the Middle Ages. A suspicious-looking individual happened to be passing by the area. And one of the villagers shouts that he looks like the evil wizard that escaped from the castle a few days ago. So pretty soon a crowd gathers around the stranger who is wearing a hood. So can't really see what's going on with his face or who this person is. There is zero proof of this claim that this stranger is some evil wizard. Hey Neo, welcome. But as the town guard, you're obligated to respond. So you apprehend this individual with very little resistance. And you realize, when you come close, that it's simply a scared-looking boy cloaked in a hood. You have no idea of his circumstances, but you're certain that he's not the person that the crowd seems to think he is. Regardless, everyone is now asking you to execute the vile evildoer, while you have nothing against the stranger. As a guard, you feel that you need to satisfy the crowd, to calm the unrest. It's not your duty to defend the scared boy, and you doubt that people will listen to you anyway. So, you make a decision and choose the fastest way to resolve this. Yes, quite pragmatic. You take out your sword and swiftly stab the boy through the stomach and directly up the rib cage to ensure a swift death. There is no resistance. So as the boy lay dying in your arms, you realize from having done this sort of killing so many times before that this is the first time you have killed someone completely innocent who could not fight back, who did not even resist. So even though it's supposed to be a scalding hot day, you feel cold all over your body. You feel empty and drained on the inside, like a part of you has died. And yet, you have no choice except to continue on and pretend that you're totally unaffected. After all, you're empowered by the crowd. No one will judge you for what you did. In fact, they'll even praise you for it. Okay, seems like a pretty morbid, yet a typical story. Right? What if I were to tell you, I was in a position similar to, that guard? Because of my culture, because of my upbringing, because I did not know, any better. I was, empowered. Not even forced, just empowered and pressured to take an innocent life. And I did it. I did it in cold blood, totally without remorse. That was me from the past. Yeah. So, let me tell you something else. Even though I did it, even though I would rather that, I did not do it, that I did not take that innocent life, I stand by the decision I made on that day, because there is no taking it back. So I do not cringe at my past self who did not know any better. And I don't think I'm such a better person now because of those experiences. What I do think is that my experiences are there to remind me, hey Kayla, welcome, are there to remind me not to make the same mistake again. And to always choose kindness. And not the snowflakey kind of kindness that Twitter and, liberals, leftists like to espouse. Kindness based on personal experiences. Based on having taken an innocent life, which I shouldn't have, but I did. Yeah. So I do not cringe at my past self. I do not cringe at who I was in the past. I embrace everything that I did. I stand by every single decision that I did. Because those things that I did in the past, they altogether make up who I am today. If I were to cringe at my past self, that would mean I am denying who I was in the past. I believe that is what true arrogance is. That would mean I'm thinking I am so much better now. Am I really? I don't know. I try to be, but I don't know. And I think that amount of self-doubt is always permissible. To always question ourselves. To not think of ourselves as, I don't know, so much better, like you leveled up. Like some RPG character. Like you're now level 50 from level 1. That's not how real life works. And speaking of that, see, I think how we deal with life itself in general should always be dynamic. There are things about our past selves which we might find disgusting nowadays. And there are things about our past selves which we should also embrace as maybe even see those traits from the past as admirable things. So I don't think it's a linear progression. Like, you know, when I first started writing stories, when I first started drawing, when I first started taking drawing seriously, I always disagreed with my peers as I was learning. Because once again, you know, everyone else was always thinking something like, oh, while I was making my magnum opus, while I was writing my magnum opus, I learned a few new skills along the way. So now I'll have to scratch everything and rewrite everything again so I can incorporate these new skills. Because I'm so much better now than I was in the past. So they rewrite everything, scratch this, scratch that. Then they get to halfway through whatever they're doing. And once again, the process repeats itself. Oh, I'm so much better now than I was in the past. I think I'll start on a new project. I'm gonna scratch this. I'm gonna make a new magnum opus. I was so cringe back then to even start this story. Where is the progress there? You're just jumping ship from one thought, from one concept, from one idea to another. I think that's what's really cringe. That you're so arrogant to think that you've improved so much that now it warrants crashing whatever you've built up so far. Yes, Vincent from Samantha. Exactly, Midgard, because Vincent from Samantha is based on people from the Lemasoft forums that I used to work with. Different people. Like, you'd always get this one guy or girl who does that. Like, there was this one person who went into the forums, wanted to make the best visual novel ever. So, first question. Among English visual novels, what was the visual novel with the highest word count. And what was the word count for that visual novel? So, somebody said something like 100K. So this guy started this blog. Oh, my new goal is to make a 125K visual novel. So he starts this project. Then he hangs out in the forums a little bit more and discovers that this new project announced already has a writer who has produced 200K words for the visual novel, and it just needs to be implemented. So he writes in his blog, a battle of words. Now the goalpost has been moved. Now I must go for 350K words just to prove that I can make the best visual novel ever. And you know what happened to this guy? Burned out 6 months later. Burned out. Didn't even last a year. Baka! Kono baka! It do be like that. So yes, let's go back to this topic of cringing at your past self. I really don't agree with this sort of philosophy. It's okay to think that you did bad things in the past. That you're not as good in the past as you are now. That's okay. But to cringe at your past self, the word cringe itself, I disagree with it. Why? Why would you cringe when you can look at your past self and learn from it? Analyze who you were in the past. Try to be better if you can. But don't assume that just because you are trying to dwell on things. Don't assume that just because you're trying to be better than you were in the past, that you actually are better just because you cringe at your past self. No, I also mean to be disgusted by who you were in the past. Like totally cringe, you know. Eee! Like that. Ew, I was so terrible. So that's what I disagree with. I don't think that's growth. To be repulsed by who you were back then. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what I mean. That you regret what you did. It depends on the person, I suppose. That is one way of looking at it. Because personally, I always look forward. I'm a very forward-looking individual, even though I don't believe in long-term goals. I do believe in taking things in stride as they come. Doing the best that you can with the best of your abilities. At the time that a dilemma is presented before you. Yes, exactly. You have things you wish you didn't do or did different but can't change. So there's no point spending energy on regretting it. That's exactly what I mean. Too bad the people who disagreed with me about this are not here right now. Yep. So, going back to that, even when I took that innocent life, I feel that I made the only rational decision I could have made at that time. Because I was being pressured, and secondly, I didn't even think it was wrong. That is the truth. I I didn't even think it was so wrong to do that. Until I felt it myself. Like my whole body telling me that yes, this is very wrong. Never ever do this again. I don't know what it was that I felt. You could say it was guilt, but if it was guilt, then that must be what true guilt feels like. Not the shallow type of guilt that you might feel from like maybe shoplifting from the grocery store. But a true guilt, like a part of you died that day. Like you deserve punishment for what you did. It's like Dostoevsky's Crime and Punishment. You guys familiar with that? Crime and Punishment. Kinda convoluted writing, I would say. But overall, the story itself is good. Hey, Gerardo! Welcome. Well, everyone has felt that at some point. Mm-hmm. And hiccup. Sorry. Anyways, so that is I guess that's the discussion for today. For Elle Talks, cringing at your past self. I don't believe in it. I believe in looking forward and using your past self, your history, the things you didn't like about who you were, to be better today. But never assuming that just because you do, that you are actually better. That is arrogance, I say. Alrighty. Let's get to doing this thing. But first, a little bit of music is in order. Let's just, I don't know, if you guys have any requests, go for it. Otherwise, I'll just go for a chill RPG OST. And play the first one I see. Hehe. There we go. Let me paste sauce. It's from a Super NES game, Breath of Fire 2. Yes. Let's go. We're doing this today. Do, 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 do. Feel free to continue the discussion. Ha! You can't avoid it like that. Yeah. The chat trigger, I mean. You can't just avoid it like that. Come on. Yeah, it worked. GG. How do I sound right now, by the way? I added a compressor and a noise filter, like LDP was saying. Nice and clear, as usual. Like, he was complaining a lot about my fan. This one? Let's check. Yes, it is. There. Ta-da! Hey. You activated my trap card. Hello, solid. Here. There you go. You activated my trap card once again. Got baited. Baited. Planning to start a new YouTube channel again? Well, you do what makes you happy. like that. Well, now this stream is not safe for work. Which is just as well, because LDP says all of my streams are not family friendly. What you talking about? I'm so wholesome. What do you mean, borderline? I'm cute and wholesome. Illegal. Hey, this sounds like Star Ocean. Let's see. Golden Sun. Oh, nice. Cute and funny. Exactly. Hey, Macerate. Still feeling guilty about stuff you did in the past is fine to an extent, as long as you're not getting in your own way. True. I just believe that the feelings of guilt should not translate to feelings of cringe. You shouldn't hate yourself from the past. And thinking too much that you have improved so much is, I guess, fine for self-affirmation purposes. But I don't know, that just speaks of insecurity to me. It's like, oh, you think you're so much better than you were before. Prove it. Just prove it. do 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 do. Chrono Cross? No, Suikoden. Suikoden. This is a good collection of RPG tracks. Suikoden 2, even. Let's see. Yep. Perfect. Yes. Yes, I added fingers. Do, 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 do. He should watch Symphogear, whoever that is. Yes. Go watch that Symphogear, or whatever it is. Actually, he should. Yes. I'm sure it's nice. Yes. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. This one is pretty long, this track. Even though it just loops into itself. Da-da-da. Sounds like Final Fantasy, this one. Let's see. Lufia 2. Very nice. SNES. Christian again. Who cares about Christian when Elle is cuter? Why you guys talking about some cringe internet personality? Hmm. いいでしょ。Because he's a cringe internet personality. I read the summary. I read the wiki. That's all I needed. That's all I needed to know. This guy is a waste of time. Quite surprising how well composed this music is. Or, SNES. Can easily stand together with stuff like Final Fantasy VI. Just like a train wreck, it's horrifying, but you can't help but look anyway. I don't know. I guess I'm not one of those people who can't help but look. My mother is. Yeah, she's the type who can't help but look. Me? If I know it's trouble, I'll just walk away immediately. I don't need to know. I don't want to know. Chotomate. This is nice. Grandia. Available for PS1 and Saturn and modern systems too. Yes. Hey. Yes. Hello, Yancy Gomez. Why is your hair not down? I don't know. Just looks better in twin tails. Not all the time. She looks very pretty with her hair down too. Yes. I am an indication of that. What this? What this? Still Grande. Hair down would have been harder, I suppose. Yes. Change the eyes and turn it into myself. Oh no. But the implications of this image, you know. What implications? Okay, you got me there. I can't answer that. Tales of Symphonia. Yes, I need to play this one. Maybe I'll buy it at some point. Tales game is always good. I don't think there's a single Tales game I played that I didn't like. Yee! Me likey. I think this is from the first round. I have played a little bit of this. You can emulate it on GameCube. So I have played a little bit of this. Nagi Mark 1 too. There we go. That was fast. Very fast. Quick progress. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, ho. Suikoden 2 again. Literally call it soap. Do. Definitely Suikoden. This is part 1. Hey. I guess guess part 1 is also worth playing, especially since you can fast forward nowadays. I played this on a phone with no fast forward. Well, I think it did have a fast forward on the phone, but I was just too lazy to map a button to it. Sounds like this is a remaster, though. Eyes? No, I like these eyes from Season 2. If we make the eyes slightly more rounded, then she becomes me. Do 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 do. Gonna be a short stream, this one. Need to wake up at 5 a.m. Gotta drive. So I'll finish this next time. I do want to get a head start on it. Maybe finish the line art and then also finish the base colors. Flat coloring is what we call it. Flat colors. Right here, right now. Tomorrow's schedule will be, yes, another hot tub stream with Rhapsody. Activated another one of my trap cards. Yeah! Oh, it was intentional, I said. I feel like I've heard this before. Must check. Oh, Grandia again. So I have heard it before. Okay. You know, as far as the story goes, Grandia 2 is better, I would say. But most people, I think, prefer the first Grandia. I guess for the gameplay, I like the story of Grandia 2 better. I mean, it uses a lot of concepts which were still novel at that time. I think it was Kurumi who said he was going to do Grandia. Not sure. Maybe I said it too. So many games I wanna play on stream. Right. Good stuff. This one is the first Grandia is more of it's like a very kiddie story. Not very serious, just semi-serious. So in a way, it's similar to Rhapsody, but slightly more epic in scale. Eventually becomes a save the world type of story. Part 2. The characters are older, more mature, so it allows for a different type of medieval setting story. More like an anime fantasy adventure type. Where, you know, the stakes are real. People die if they are killed. Stuff like that. Hey, just make triangle mouth. Rotate it a bit. Fill path. Like so. Nani, I am almost done. That went by faster than I thought it would. Whoa. Some motorcycle rider wants to die outside. Totally heard that. Is it as heartfelt? It is! Yes, it is as heartfelt as Rhapsody's. Grandia 1. Yes. Even has voice acting, just like Rhapsody. It's a nice story. Even though it becomes a save the world thing later on, the characters are just as memorable as Rhapsody's. And there's more time to get involved with them because it's a 2-disc RPG. It's around 40 hours, 30 to 40 hours long. It's similar to Golden Sun. In a way, yeah. Very similar to Golden Sun as well. But it has the advantage of being on the PlayStation and Saturn, so there's voice acting. Even during the battles. You got voices. And tons of cutscenes. Yee! Ah! Kawaii, kawaii, kawaii. Tiny twist. Get Get close. いいでしょ。That went by very fast. I'll save the soap for later. Now, we choose colors. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, that reminds me. Let's test this new command out. See what happens. It's not working. Sad. I'll have to ask Logan how he made that thingy work. need picture of Nagi to plagiarize or something. Ah, there's one. Copy the colors from. Save. No sound. It's supposed to play the head pat gif. Yeah, it will be colored like Season 2 Nagi. Because her colors in Season 2, especially for her hair, so vibrant. And contrasts very nicely with her skin. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Where is this from? Shadow Hearts. I do have this Shadow Hearts Covenant. Didn't get very far. Seemed like a good JRPG. Apparently related to Kodelka. Also another JRPG, that one is for PS1, which I have never actually played. Maybe I should get around to playing those sometime, along with Ark the Lad. Some of the few JRPGs on PS1 I never finished. I've finished almost all PS1 JRPGs. Some reason I never got around to Kodelka. And I even had the disc for the lad. And I also never finished it. Make it a special day on schedule. Ah, good idea. I was thinking Monday would be good for that. Since I've been just using Monday to try out different games, like that Batman game, I want to give that another try some point because I guess it's worth finishing it. It's not a very long game. Switch between games so I don't get bored. That's a good idea. This too is familiar. Trails of Cold Steel. Huh. Well, out of everyone here, I believe Alyssa is the most attractive looking. But that's just me. Heh. I guess one one quality that's quite admirable from the Trails of Cold Steel games is how the characters grow as the series progresses, right? From being a student, Rin is now an instructor. Look at her mouth. Hi? What up? Oh, cute face. Sure. I just like Alyssa's hair here. How it flows like that. Milliam also has animations. I think I've seen some animations that look like her but weren't her at all. They were from a different series. What is? Sinnoh Saga. Ah. I never got around to playing this. Look, it's Satan, but it's not. Never got around to playing that series. I played like a few hours of the first game on PS2. And I kid you not, 1 hour into the game, you still do not have control over your character. 1 hour into the game, you're just looking at cutscenes. It's amazing that way. You're just walking around and triggering a cutscene every now and then. And then it becomes a very, very epic cutscene for like 30 minutes. But you have zero control. It was released at a time when, devs were new to the PS2. And the power of its storage media. And the power of the PS2 in general, I suppose. Because prior to that, I guess the most powerful system prior to that would have been the Dreamcast. Which arguably is still comparable to a PS2. Even if you can emulate it on a PSP. Hair color? Am I gonna finish this today? I may finish this today. Nani? That progress. Nice skin. Anyways. True, I just need to add some shading and stuff. After I'm done with the skin color, and then there's only the towel, and I guess I'll finish the eyes first. Finish coloring the entire eye, shading and all. And after that, just some finishing touches. And it's done. Nani, so fast. I guess it helps that I already sketched this some time ago. Do, 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 do. Yosh. Just need to make the creases on the towel more visible via shading. And then add the soap. Oh yeah. You ever hear LDP trying to do my giggle? Like you know that giggle I use spontaneously, like like that. He tried to do it once on stream. This one I know for sure, it's from Legend of Legaia. Maybe I should play this next. I like this game. Pretty grindy, but I like it anyway. Oh, he's done it a bunch of times. I see. So it wasn't just that one time that I heard him. Do 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 do. Cause I guess sometimes I miss the first part of his streams because I'm still asleep. Or sometimes I just sleep for too long. Speaking of sleep, I'll need some sleep pretty soon. So I wake up fresh when I drive tomorrow. My mother is going to be judging some contest. And basically ever since we got into that one accident, she's been afraid to drive. That's understandable, I guess. This one is Legend of Legaia. Legend of Legaia is a pretty simple JRPG. As far as the story goes, the combat system is nice. Story itself isn't bad, just pretty simplistic. It does take itself rather seriously as it presents the simplistic story, which is nice, I guess. What is this? I need to know. Oh, it's Trails of Cold Steel again. Alright. Trails has good music, yes. Most of Falcom, okay, not most, all Falcom RPGs have good music. Even the ones on the PSP, which are lesser known, have excellent music. Like Legend of Heroes, A Tear of Vermilion, which apparently was very poorly localized. Falcom equals good music every time. True, Gerardo. Logan. Hey, Logan, I was just talking about, how you sometimes like to imitate my little giggle. That goes... like that. That reminds me too, the stage 2 bosses for, Otomedius. The stage 2 bosses for Otomedius. They're like a twin, sisters, I think, or something. They, laugh exactly like me. They do the laugh exactly like me, like... like that. Yeah. Right. Skin. Ta-da! Magic! Is magic! And now I want the towel to be nice and pink. Hey, look, I still have this reference here. Towel. You'll try that tonight? Like that. Kono hentai. Tatsi. Huh? What? Fudge. Looks like I missed a spot there. I'll have to rectify that. Right. Nice. Right. Rectify the skin thingy. How did I miss this? I don't get it. Whatever. Okay. Now we color the eyes. Nyan, 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 ni, how, nyan. I don't have that. I don't have that, there's no redeem like that, LDP. The last time you heard it, that was just me singing it. Got baited, got trolled, that was just me. I just went, nyan, 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 ni, how, nyan. Gorgeous and delicious and the culture. Like that. It was just me. You thought it was a bot, but it was just me all along. All along. Wakarimashita. So. I literally call this vibrant. But yeah, it is vibrant. Got baited! Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Logan, while you're here, now that you've had some time to allow to distance yourself from the story, can you give us your thoughts on Narcissus? You know, it kinda hits different after you've given it some time. What have we missed? Is my chat frozen? Sometimes that happens. I'll have to reconnect. It's okay. You. Da 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 da. Oh, wakata wakata. Goes like this. Goes like this, goes like this. Hi. I lazy, I just do it like this very fast. It doesn't matter, it's gonna work. See, it just works right away. Then I just go all overlay. No, maybe multiply. You know what? Just make this slightly transparent. That works better. Just add some lines here. And make maybe 9 pixels. We'll see how that works. 9 pixels seems okay. Maybe not. I'll go with the 5 pixels. Very jazzy tune this time. I wonder. Persona! No wonder. Persona! Hello! Welcome to the stream, Khalif Lego Games. How's that? Maybe this time I can use 9 pixels. Wait, I have a better idea. Maybe 9 pixels. Like this brush. Ah, good. That's what I was going for. Wakata, wakata. I have gained an understanding. Like this. This will work. Stroke that. Yeah, that kind of works. Maybe make it a bit smaller, down to 5, maybe 7 pixels. Ah! Okay. And... Yes. Finally, we will just brush right here. Use a giant brush. Oh! Gotta go. Bye bye, Meteor Guard. Take care. Bye bye. I'm about to end this stream all of a sudden, too. I need some sleep for tomorrow, so this will be a shorter stream than usual. But don't worry. I can still go on for a little bit longer. Daijobu, daijobu. Her eyes look like Altina Orion. That's because there's no lens flare yet. Like that. Now it doesn't. Thousand arms depend on you. It's called a sclera. I learned this from Mid-Tier Guard. need the lyrics for this. Ga moshi tabidatsu sono hi ga itsuka kita wa soko kara futari de hajimeyo. Hey, that's better. Ikara, watashi wa koko ni iru yo. Anata ga mushi tabidatsu sono hi ga itsuka kita wa soko kara futari de hajimeyo. Yay! Anyways. La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la.いいでしょこれ。いいでしょこれ。かわいいでしょ。かわいい。かわいいかわいい。この子は私のお嫁さんです。日本人になりました。このリボンが色じゃないでしょ。よし。I'll put the color here with a towel. I'm pretty sure I played this one. Tales of Fantasia. Let's see. Tales of Vesperia. Oh, it's a newer one. I do have this on the Switch. I have about 70 hours into this game. Still have not finished it. I doubt I ever will unless I start streaming it. Almost done. I fast. Look at that. He's almost done. Ain't that awesome? We shall now add shadows. I'm going to add some shadows to the skin. And we will call this done for today. It's not yet done. I'll finish the rest on stream this Saturday. Since I don't have a schedule with LDP to stream any visual novel this Saturday. He wants his weekends back for a little bit. Da, 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 da. I ever told you guys, hey Renee, that I feel so happy just to be Elle for a few hours for you guys as I stream these games or just do stuff on stream every day. Wrong area. There. Put the shadows into the wrong area, resulting in that. Yes. 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 Some subtle shadow work. Shadows must be well defined but subtle. Mm-hmm. So cute! I like it. Now for the shadow work on the legs. Let me see if I have some reference materials here. From my old 7-Eleven thing. Hey Karumi, you remember this? You made this. Or rather, I made this. Based on something you made. What was I looking for again? I forgot what I was looking for. Sometimes my mind is like a sieve. Maybe looking at this image again will refresh my memory. What was I saying I was gonna do again? Yeah. Shadow reference. Maybe I will use Salt Tenka here for a reference. Or old Izzy here. It's good old Izzy Saginomiya. Also coined by Kurumi. I think I like this one the most. Very nice. Or maybe this one actually. Or this one. This one is nice too. Oh, no more Izzy. Who's Izzy? That's a good question. Ah, yes. My version of Alexandra from Secretary of Death. By Mikey. Yes, my good friend Mikey. At work. Pretty sure I had one or two pictures. Did I not have any pictures at all? Seems I didn't have any pictures. I'll have to fix that. I need a reference. I'll just send this to Maya. Send this one. And maybe this one to my Google Drive. Okay. It should appear real soon. Soon. It is not yet appearing. Flippin' Google Drive says it's synced here. Well, I definitely don't see it here. Oh, never mind. Open this. See where we want to go with this. It's me! Ain't I cute? Wait. I'll save this. Look at that. Ain't I cute? Hey now. Enough that. Just trying to gain an understanding of how I should make the shadows here. Wakata wakata. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Make another layer here. We make 2 layers of shadows. This one will be the lighter layer. Oh yeah. Needs to be a bit higher. I know this one. Ah, trails in the sky. Use. See. Yes. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I am almost done. Guess I could keep going for a little bit longer. Ah! That went very well. Okay. This is AI generated art, by the way, of Nagi. It looks so cute though. This one is AI. If AI can plagiarize from human artists directly, then human artists can make use of AI and copy at least the color palette. Right? Right. At least I can make use of the color palette it used. Because it's a good color palette. Or Nagi. It's a brilliantly made color palette. Looks very nice. I wonder how it would look if I use that one for the towel. That could work too. I know this. FF7. No, Tales of Fantasia, but I did know it because I've played this before. Both the Super Famicom and PS1 games. Why, I'm not even subscribed to Saber Moon here. I'll fix that. I guess I can stop here. Still a few more finishing touches to be done, but for now, I can stop here. We'll continue this Saturday on the same illustration. Continue from where I left off. See how she looks without the background? Just plain white? Yes. Good. Looks nice and professional, doesn't it? Nah. Anyone still watching? Never mind. So we'll add the shine for the hair next. Here. And a few other things. For now, this will do just fine. This turned out very well. I mean, I didn't have much of a doubt that it would turn out well, since I've drawn Nagi so many times before. And you know, I did the sketch for this before I did the stream. With that said, that's enough of that. Alrighty. So it has not been a very long stream, has it now? Less than 2 hours. But yes, I need to make this shorter stream because I need to drive my mother somewhere early tomorrow. So, tomorrow, Wednesday, I'll be back with Rhapsody 2, Ballad of the Little Princess. Ballad of a Little of the Little Princess. Yes. So it will be another hot tub stream wherein I will be playing Rhapsody from my little hot tub. Yes. Gonna see Bath Towel Elle again. Alright. There's 2 people in the chat right now. Thank you guys for keeping me company. Thank you to everyone who dropped by. Let's see if I can enumerate you guys from here. Yes. Thank you to Khalif Lego Games, Neo, Karumi Gerardo Santana, Great White North, Mid-Tier Guard, Ian C. Gomez, Kayla, Kid Wonder, Logan, Master 8, Renee, The Comic Man, Adan, Bookabombe 12, and Solid Redfield. Yes, thank you very much for watching, but I need some sleep now. Here is the thingy one more time. Here, let me show you. So this is what we got so far. Gonna save this. And it has been cloud saved to my Google Drive. She is looking beautiful. I like it. Especially the expression on her face. Very nice, very nice. Okay. So, thank you guys for watching. With that said, I gotta go. This has been LCX, and I am out. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Nyan, 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 ni hao, nyan. Gorgeous and delicious in the culture. Ha! Please subscribe.